I was driving down a rural highway on my way home from work. There were 4 cars in a line of traffic. The front car stopped to make a left-hand turn. The 2 vehicles in front of me behind that car stopped, and I stopped. And I looked in my rearview mirror and realized that the vehicle behind me was not going to be able to stop. They weren't watching, they weren't slowing down. I thought if I put my feet hard enough on the brakes and held onto the steering wheel hard enough, I could stop the car behind me. I had pain in my neck, pain in my back, pain in my shoulder from the seatbelt. I had pain in both my wrists from jarring on the steering wheel, my elbows, pain in my knees from bouncing against the dashboard, and pain in both my ankles. It just jarred everything, and it ached everywhere.
We all experience pain at some time. But what is pain actually telling us? What makes pain better or worse?
Pain is our brain's way of telling us to pay attention to something. When patients come to the hospital, they're often very fearful and concerned about what to expect. And we now understand that worry and focus on pain can actually make a person's pain worse. The more you understand about what to expect as you recover, the more you can help yourself heal.
Maybe you were just injured or are about to have surgery. It's helpful to know what a normal, healthy pain response is.
Just your normal gait, normal speed first.
I talked to my physical therapist and was concerned about doing some of the activities and the exercises because I didn't want to hurt myself. And we went through some pain education, and she explained that some of the things that I'm feeling aren't because I'm moving or because I'm injured.
So let's step your right foot up to that first step.
It's more because I'm not moving, and I need to help my body get back to its activity and return to its normal state.
Yeah, good job.
Pain is complex because we're complex. When we are injured or have a trauma, danger information travels from the body to the brain and tells the brain that there's something important that we may need to pay attention to. So the brain then decides how important that danger information is and creates the amount of pain that we experience in an effort to protect us. And there are many things that can contribute to that experience, like memories of a similar injury that may have happened in the past, other things happening in the environment at the time of the injury, the meaning of that injury in your life, expectations, other stresses going on. So there are many reasons that a person could have more pain or less pain besides tissue damage and injury.
There are many things that can contribute to a person's pain experience and recovery. Medications may be an early part of your recovery, but as you heal, you should be able to taper and cease them. It's the active approaches that make the biggest difference in the long run. It can be confusing to know what to do when you have pain. Your brain will actually produce more pain when you are confused about what the pain means. Are worried or stressed? Avoid moving because you are afraid of hurting yourself? Focus a lot of attention on pain. But you can change that experience. Your brain produces less pain when you understand pain better. Learn to quiet your worry and stress. Slowly return to moving. Focus on things you enjoy.
It's good to be able to be back out in the woods and walking. You can feel the breeze in your face, smell the leaves and the wet dirt. And getting back into a normal routine is huge. And every bit of that work was worth it. And it gives you the power to turn around and say, you know what, I can make it through this.
If you find at some point that your pain has worsened, ask yourself, did I push too hard recently? Have I been avoiding moving? Have I been worrying about things? Am I thinking a lot about pain and avoiding the things I enjoy?
When people understand pain and why it happens, it's less scary, and people actually have less pain. There are so many parts of the pain experience that relate to what a person does for themselves. Your participation in your own recovery will make a huge difference. Getting moving again will promote your healing, even if it comes with some discomfort in the short term.
I was in a serious accident. I was ready to give up. Being able to bring my body back into regular activity gives me such a greater feeling and appreciation for the physical abilities that I have. Some things I'm still doing a little bit slower, but I have the ability, and I'm grateful.
You are the most important part of your healthcare team, and what you do to support yourself will have the biggest role in making sure that you keep heading in a good direction as you heal, so that you can return to a happy, healthy life.